Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're back inside Disney California Adventure Park. We're going to be trying all of the new Captain America Brave New World foods at the Disneyland Resort that just released this morning for the new movie to see if they're worth adding to your must-try list on your next visit. We will also be taking a look at any new merchandise that is released here on this side of the parks, as well as talking about some updates that you don't want to miss before your next trip to Disney California Adventure Park. And since it's Valentine's Day, we wanted to share with you all what we got each other today at the parks. It's all in this video and much, much more, so stay tuned. But before we get started with today's video, guys, if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you guys do enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed, and tap that notification bell to be notified when we do drop a new video. So let's get started. It is 9:37. It is 58 degrees, so quite chilly. I thought I had Disney California Adventure reservations today. However, obviously that is not the case.
Welcome to Family Fun Friday, where things are just mixed up.
Right, so apparently we're gonna be in here for about an hour. We'll park hop at 11 to try our new Captain America foods, but let's do some Valentine's Day shopping for each other first. Now, before we head inside, I did want to check up on the Disneyland maps to see if we've gotten a new one. However, at this time, it looks like it's still the Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Now, really quick, since we're here on Main Street, USA, here at the music company, a new button has released. So this is my first pin trade. And guys, this was the very last one. I would imagine they're gonna get a restock, but shout out to Nicole. She told me to go check, and apparently we have it. So again, if you're coming here, this thing is free. Now, while we're here on Main Street, USA, I think the first thing we're gonna do is come over here to Starbucks to get a drink. Now, while we're inside Starbucks, I did want to show you guys, it looks like they have the Disneyland Cup for $29.99, as well as the stainless steel Minnie Mouse Valentine's Cup for $44.99. So again, plenty of stock for both of these. So I just completed the order. I'm getting Nicole a surprise for Valentine's Day, a way to ask her to be my Valentine. So let's see how it turns out.
So in true fashion, we ended up at Candy Palace because Raylani's grandma and Tata gave her a gift card for Valentine's Day. What did you end up getting? Can you surprise everybody? What did you choose? Hurry, hurry. You got your chocolate coins, your favorite.
Now, I just finished up. I got Nicole her coffee. So it says, "Will you be my Valentine?" And what this is, it's a blonde roast vanilla iced latte with strawberry cold foam. So let's go surprise her. You're welcome, babe.
I needed a venti.
All right.
Yes, I'll be your Valentine.
Thank you. So it's a vanilla iced latte, the blonde roast with strawberry cold foam, I believe.
Strawberries.
What does it taste like? We gotta
Okay, let's see.
do a live taste.
And then ooh, what does that taste like? It tastes like an ice cream, like
Ooh.
an ice cream sundae. It's actually really good. Not too strawberry.
Now that we finished up, I wanted to come over here really quick to Jolly Holiday to clear something up. I know I accidentally said February 22nd. However, this will be opening, I believe, March 22nd or 21st. I'll have the correct date on the screen. But as you can see, it looks like everything has been down as far as the scrim. They, of course, are still doing some construction. So really, really excited how this is going to turn out.
I wonder if it had to do with the heavy downpour of yesterday's rain, if like it was causing too much wind. But I mean, this is one step in the right direction if they're taking it away.
We're now here by the Disneyland Castle. However, it's 10:13. We have to park hop at 11, but we need to get each other some Valentine's Day gifts. So we have 47 minutes. The clock starts now to meet back up here at the hub by what time do you think?
That's a good question.
10:50-ish if we can make it. And we'll show you guys what we get each other. So let's go.
All right, guys, sorry for this terrible lighting. We're walking through Frontierland. If you know Henry, you know he loves Star Wars, so I have to make my way over into Galaxy's Edge to hopefully see if I can find what I want to get him. If not, I'm gonna have to go all the way to Tomorrowland, so wish me luck. The Mark Twain is looking extra beautiful today. I wish I could jump on it, but we gotta keep pressing. Are you ready to help me find Daddy's gift? What? Oh my gosh, all I hear is the ice in my cup shaking. Heck yes, one of the little vending carts outside of Batu has it, so I'm gonna get this one. It is so gloomy here in Batu, but it looks beautiful. Now, shout out to that little cart for saving my butt. I didn't have to go to Tomorrowland. Miss Raylani, we got one item down. Now we gotta go check one more. Are you ready? Thumbs up. We are approaching my next destination. Let's see if they have what I need.
Okay, now, so Nicole and I just parted ways. I'm going to be heading to the clothes shop. I think I'm gonna get her the Cinderella jacket. I know she really wants it. She said she wouldn't buy it for herself, so I think I'm gonna be the saving grace or the knight in shining armor for her. And then I'm going to probably make my way to downtown Disney, to World of Disney store to get Raylani the bubble wand that we saw the other day, and I think she would like that. So get her a nice little Valentine's Day surprise as well, but let's make our way inside the shops. We have arrived to the Disney Clothers, so let's see if they have the jacket. Now we're here at all the 75th Cinderella merchandise, so it looks like they have everything in stock. However, I have my eye on that jean jacket for Nicole. Now, if you guys have not seen this jacket, it looks like we have Cinderella embroidered on the front, and then on the back, we have Cinderella with her carriage with some really cute shimmer. So let's pick this up for Nicole. Bag is secured. I could not find that Cinderella wand that I saw in the World of Disney store. So now we got to head over to downtown Disney to pick it up.
So I went to the little cart outside of Rise because I used to see what I wanted to get Henry there. However, they did not have it. So now I'm having to make my way into the marketplace. Hopefully this doesn't get too crazy with Raylani, but I'm hoping it's a success. Now Boba Fett is out, making this really hard to walk through and navigate. All right, so we just wrapped it up here in Batu. I was able to score the last item I needed for Henry. I was still under the budget I told him. Raylani's being guard keeper. I was still under the budget that I told him, so I threw in one more extra thing in there, so hopefully he's surprised by our choices. What do you think? Is he gonna love it? Yeah, thumbs up.
It is now 10:27. We have just arrived here to World of Disney, so let me get my other Valentine something today. Looks like I found them. So here are the Cinderella 75th wands. I really think Raylani's gonna like this, so let's grab her one today. Now I find myself in a little pickle. So do I get her the Frozen wand, which I know she loves Frozen? Or do I continue to get her the Cinderella 75th wand? Hard choices. However, I think I'm gonna do the Cinderella. I do think she's gonna like that, and I think I came here just for this, so let's fully commit. It is now 10:32. Our second bag is secured. Now it's time to make our way back inside Disneyland to meet back up with Nicole and Raylani. It is now 10:39. Surprise! Oh, you got me something too. Thank you.
Here.
Oh my goodness. Okay, here, do you wanna do mine first?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna give you the camera. Okay, we're gonna do Raylani's first. Close your eyes.
What could it be? Do you need some help? Oh my god!
A magical wand.
Oh, it's perfect for the Princess Raylani. Oh,
Do you like it?
it's beautiful. Look, it's done. Oh.
Oh my goodness. There we go. You're welcome. Do you like it?
Like it.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, and it lights up too. Very pretty. Oh, yes. Some clones, Raylani.
Ooh, she already named it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's the name?
I don't know. You'll have to ask her. It's
All right.
funny though.
Is there no,
Alright. There's
seems
two.
like a circle thing.
There's two.
Oh my gosh, you got it.
Yeah.
Wow, thank you.
Yeah.
The
I
Bantha
think
cup.
the,
I love Banthas.
I don't know
There's
if the
one more
other thing is in there or if it's loose. No, not in that bag. Might be in the cup. I think they put it in the cup.
Oh my gosh.
I was like, I might as well throw that in.
That's so cool. The new pin. Thank you, babe.
You're
That's
welcome.
awesome. Thank you. All right, now for Nicole's surprise. Close your eyes and then grab.
You did not. I'm gonna cry.
You're welcome, babe. I know you wanted it. We are now just finishing up here at Disneyland. It's about 11 o'clock, and it's time to actually go to the park we wanted to go to.
Yes, I'm hungry. I'm ready to try out the new foods.
Let's do it. It is now 11 o'clock. We've got over here to the Disney California Adventure Park, and of course, since it's park hopping time, we got ourselves a little crowd, but let's make our way inside to Buena Vista Street.
We finally made it. All is right in the world. It is getting quite windy. It's hot, it's cold, the sun, this and that, but we're still gonna have a good time. I think Henry still wants to go check out merchandise here, and Raylani and I are gonna venture out and see what we do.
And of course, while we're here on Buena Vista Street, let's go inside Five and Dime to see what new merchandise we have today. We are now inside, and of course, this Sunday ends Lunar New Year here at the Disneyland Resort. I was trying to see if there was any other deals, but if you guys are interested in the lug bag, it is $40 from its normal price tag of $65. And of course, there is still more Lunar New Year merchandise, so between now and Sunday, it looks like you could find pretty much all that inside this store. It looks like Christmas is still here at Disney California Adventure Park, but I did want to point out this Baymax mystery pin box. I don't think I've seen this, and it looks like it'll run $22.99. We have quite a bit of different options, but really, really cool. And right below it, it looks like we have a Lion King pin set, which those look like the choices. And this will also run $22.99. Now I'm here at the ear department, specifically looking for the tangled ears. However, I'm not seeing any in stock right now. Now, something I've never shown is the entire wall of plushies that they have here inside this store. I totally miss the good old days where you can go to a Disney store in a mall and see that massive wall of plushes. However, you can kind of get the same feeling here. Tons of different options that you can pick from, and I do know that a subscriber did ask to see all of the big feet, and it looks like these are all the ones they have in stock. Of course, we're hoping and praying for the Lothcat Cuddles restock to happen, but I guess only time will tell. Now, don't forget the mini Mix-Its are in stock currently. So I want to say that these kind of took over the Numio spot just because, again, we're not really seeing any Numios here at the Disneyland Resort. However, if you do want to get one, they will run $22.99 each. Bingo, guys. The black on black Spirit jersey has appeared to restock. So it looks like everything is here. However, there's limited of each quantity. So if you guys are coming anytime soon, well, pretty much today, it looks like you could find them. Another win, guys. For $22.99, it looks like we have a fresh restock of the Mickey Mouse sunglasses. So I didn't have to twirl all of these. I was curious to see if they would restock, and shout out to Elias & Co. It looks like they have them today. Now, also here in our Star Wars department, I am specifically looking for Chewie, the backpack for a subscriber who has asked if any restocks have happened. So currently at this moment, we're still seeing Yoda and Wicket, which is the Ewok. Of course, there are a few other items, but unfortunately, no Chewie. And since this video is particularly about the new Captain America Brave New World, it looks like we have some really cool things in stock. So if you guys enjoyed this movie and want some really fun merchandise, it looks like here inside Elias & Co. /Five and Dime, they will have you covered, which again, all of this stuff looks really cool. I think my favorite being the new Loungefly. I love how the wings can kind of come out on the sides. But again, really, really fun stuff for this new movie. Now here towards the exit of the store, it looks like we have plenty of the Cinderella 75th merchandise as well. However, I just noticed that they have the Cinderella keychains with Gus Gus and Jacques. So if you guys are interested in those, it looks like the store has them as well. Now that we finished up with the store, I wanted to come over here and show you guys what the progress looks like on the outside of Elias & Co. So since it's been raining, those scrims have been put away from the looks of it. However, they've made really good progress on the paint in this area. And while we're here on Buena Vista Street, again, guys, just missing the trolley already. It doesn't look like the photo op has been located quite yet to be able to take pictures with it, since it has unfortunately left for the expansion of Avengers Campus, which we are still excited about, but it feels weird without it, right? Just because that is so iconic to Disney California Adventure Park. However, it's time to meet back up with Nicole and Raylani. Then we're gonna head over into Avengers Campus and go pick up our foods. So let's do it. Now I'm here at the popcorn cart, but it doesn't look like they have any more of these Stitch Magic Key buckets in stock at this time.
So we are here in Hollywoodland. However, all of our food offerings are from Avengers Campus. So we're gonna be trying out some food from Pym Test Kitchen. Our first item is going to be the red Gamma Gulp. Now this does consist of red velvet cold brew with cream cheese cold foam. Again, we're on the theme of red velvet, which I said in yesterday's video I'm not the biggest fan of, but I am excited to try this out. So let's take our first sip and see what we think. All right, so let's try this out. Ooh. This to me just tastes like chocolate milk with cream cheese foam. I don't know if the two really like go together. Maybe it's just not my taste buds. But I had coffee earlier, as you guys saw. Now I'm having this coffee, so I'm gonna be like the Hulk. I'll definitely be energized, especially when you see what I'm gonna try next. Our next food offering is going to be the Red Rage Wings. Now this does consist of spicy chicken wings tossed in habanero sauce, served with potato bites and ranch dressing. Oh boy, I like heat, but these honestly look a lot spicier and a lot scarier than the ones from the Lunar New Year Festival. So I'm gonna say a quick little prayer and hopefully we survive this. So not only is it spicy with the habanero sauce, but it's also topped with these jalapenos, and they got me good with one the other day, but I'm gonna take that off and let's try it like this first, see if I'm brave enough, and then we'll dip it in ranch if I'm like a sissy. Wow.
What's it? That's spicy.
Before I lose the sensation and while I'm going through it, it is spicy. If you cannot handle heat, do not get these. Even though they're like really cool and really flavorful, these are really tasty, but dang, the heat is definitely right up here. They're not scared to show you guys some heat. I can see why they're called Red Rage Wings. Oh my gosh, I can't even talk. Anyways, I'm definitely going to be dipping into the ranch dressing, and the tots from Avengers campus over at Pim's are the best, so I can't wait to finish this off. Those wings are so amazing. I'm like, oh my gosh, make sure you have napkins. They are hot, but I think I like highly prefer these over the festival wings that they have going on. These are much better. It's just really hot. Now from Pim Tasting Lab, we have here the Liberty Punch. Now this just consists of litmus lemonade layered with blue Hawaiian and topped with citrus meringue foam. Now sadly our foam did not hold up because again that's such a long travel from Avengers Campus OV here. But when you first get it, it is really beautiful looking, definitely giving that Captain America vibe. But let's try it out and see what we think. Ooh, wow. Now so far I'm only tasting the blue Hawaiian, but I did get a punch of like some like carbonation in there. I don't know what would give it carbonation. I am gonna stir this up. I'm not sure if it's meant to be stirred up, but here we go. What an ugly color that turned into. All right, let's try it out. Ooh, that is much better combined. This tastes like candy. That is dangerous. This is delicious, and I love that you always get to keep the souvenir cup. And finally, from Swarma 2, we have the Pepperoni Pizza Pocket. Now this does consist of pepperoni, mozzarella, and house-made marinara sauce wrapped in an empanada dough. We also paired it with this Cajun ranch that was given to us, so I'm so excited to try this. Let's cut this open and show you what it looks like inside, and then we'll take our bite. We're gonna cut this open here. I feel like this is like a very fancy Hot Pocket. And Henry did say this was warm. However, walking from all the way over there here, it did kind of cool down. So let's see what it looks like inside. Ooh, that empanada dough is already selling me. Let's try it like this first, and then we'll take our first bite. Oh, wow. Boy, is this delicious. I can see this being very popular with the kids. There is like big chunks of pepperoni. It's not thin slicing. There's like a big chunk of pepperoni meat in there. I'm a huge fan of the crust and everything about this. Let's try it out with that Cajun ranch. I like a lot of sauce, so hopefully that's enough. Let's try this out. Oh my gosh, that's good. Oh my goodness, this Cajun ranch needs to be sold resort wide. This is really good. It almost has the flavors of like a buffalo ranch without the spiciness. I give this a 5 out of 5. This gets a 5 out of 5. That gets a 10 out of 5. Everything was amazing. Just again, I'm not a fan of the cold brew, but that's my personal preference. Everything else is a win.
It is now 12:28, and I just gotta say, for the record, those are the best wings I have ever had in my entire life. Definitely give those a shot. They are so delicious. However, the Gamma cold brew was really good. I can kind of see what Nicole is meaning about the like kind of hot chocolate or the chocolate milk kind of taste. You get that cold brew essence, but I really do think like that chocolatey taste is very overpowering. However, I do like it. I still think it's really good. And the cold foam on top, I feel like you can put cold foam on anything and it's just delicious, right? But now we're actually gonna be making our way back to Avengers campus and talking about a few updates. And then we're gonna make our way around Disney California Adventure Park to check on a few other things. But overall, those foods are so good and I definitely hope they stay around. Now also guys, before I forget, I wanted to show you the new Captain America sipper. And yes, this thing is actually a drink holder, which you could see up here. So the little straw or the spout comes undone just like Nicole just did. And then it also can be held like in your arm that way or worn as a backpack. So really fun function, a really cool sipper. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
you could also tuck it.
Away.
So, and then yeah, do you mind putting on your arm, baby?
Oh yeah, let's see. You can adjust the straps if you got really muscly arms, but that's how it looks.
Now drink out of it, let's see.
The best, but the best drink to add in here is gonna be the Pingo Dose. I believe that's what it's called.
Yes.
From Avengers Campus. It's the best like cream-based soda. So of course we had to get that as well.
Now we just finished up here inside Hollywood Studios. Let's head over to Avengers Campus for some more updates. Now we're making our way towards Avengers Campus, and sorry guys, it is getting very windy right now. But we wanted to point out the Swarma Palace 2 is finally back, and this is where you can purchase those pizza pockets. Now we made our way over here to Guardians of the Galaxy. We wanted to let you guys know that this will be closing March 10th and will be reopening on the 16th. So if you guys are coming here, be sure to jump on this ride before it is closed. Now it's been quite some time since we come over here to the Avengers Vault. So let's go inside this store and see what they have today. Now it looks like in this store we have the Black Panther gauntlet. We also have some other fun artifacts. I'm trying now to get into Marvel. However, it's been quite some time since I've actually seen a movie, but they have some really cool things, including the Infinity Stone case for Thanos's little stones. Definitely my favorite character, so I might have to get this eventually. Now it also looks like they have plenty of the Captain America's Brave New World merchandise inside this store. So if you're looking for any of that, they do have it. And it looks like our Scarlet Witch as well as our Thanos collection is here. But the one thing I was looking at is this really cool looking Captain America shield for 450 bucks. However, if you don't want to get that, well, it looks like there's also a budget-friendly mug. Now, the more and more I actually see these headbands, I'm like, these are actually really cool. So these will run $34.99. Now check this out, guys. That is what I need right there. Thanos's gauntlet. So it looks like you can purchase that as well as these stones. They also have the Iron Man gauntlet as well. So apparently you can pick which one you want. Now here are some of those collectible items out on display, which all look really cool. My goodness, there is some really fun things, especially if you are a Marvel fan. Now we just finished up inside Avengers Campus. It's always good to see what merchandise they have inside that shop. However, now we're here in Cars Land as we have a few updates we want to talk about in this area. Raylani's got the next update for us, and that is Red's Community Garden appears to have some the scrim on top of it. It's probably because I guess the paint wouldn't be wet, but since it's new, maybe they just wanted to cover it from the rain. I know, maybe the same thing that we saw over there at Luigi's, but I guess we'll see come next week. Now, while we're here inside of Cars Land, guys, take a look at this. So typically when it rains here, Luigi's is down usually also that next day, or if there's any sign of more rain. So this is really sad. I don't think I've ever seen it like this. I've heard of it, but never witnessed it with my own eyes. Now, while we're here inside Cars Land, I do want to go inside Liz's to see some stock levels of some merchandise. Now, I wanted to give you guys an update on the cones as well as the signs. So it does look like the cones are in stock for $24.99 still. And it looks like we have a full wave of the Cozy Cone signs for $39.99. Now, I just finished up inside Liz's, but I wanted to come over here and show you guys when Luigi's is down. They actually have an area where kids can kind of play and even drive Lightning McQueen. So again, when rides are down, that's what we got going on.
Apparently all the rides in Cars Land are down, which is a real bummer because I know people come from like other regions to experience Cars Land, so that really sucks, but they really do try to make it fun and like have other little events going on so that you can still kind of immerse yourself in Cars Land. But it definitely sucks when the rain is going on and you can't ride your favorite ride.
Now when we say rides are down, it also looks like there is a car just parked and chilling, so I guess you could say they are really cruising.
Now that's more my speed. I'll get on it if it's like that.
We have officially made our way over here to the Grizzly Rapids. However, at this time, it is closed and will be reopening in March. So again, if you guys are coming, unfortunately, the construction is still happening.
We are officially winding down from today's video, and that might have been the help of my Liberty Punch, I'm not sure. But something that we did want to bring attention to is that Lunar New Year will come to an end this weekend. I felt like it went by so fast and there was still so much we wanted to do, but we definitely enjoyed the time that we did get to immerse ourselves in Lunar New Year. However, at the end of this month on the 28th is when Food and Wine will kick off, and I don't know if I like that one more. That one's just as delicious with really great food offerings, perfect spritz and drinks, and most importantly, they have the best playlist, so hopefully they don't let me down this year. But that's something I look forward to at the end of this month.
Happy Valentine's. Happy Friday, Tuesday.
It is now 1:19. I think we're gonna call it a video here, guys, but it's always fun to get some new food here at the Disneyland Resort. We were able to kick off with the new Captain America movie and all those fun foods, and my goodness, guys, those wings were insanely good. We also got a chance to see some characters, some awesome merchandise. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys want to support this channel a little bit further, be sure to check out our Patreon page down below. But with all that being said, if you guys did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed, and tap that notification bell to be notified when we do drop a new video. And like we always say, may you always have a magical adventure. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.